Showcase back in the studio. How long has it been? I've been enjoying doing these on-location showcases. I actually thought about doing it today, outside in the snow again. But this is Utah. The weather swings and it's sunny right now, and that's a great lighting to do this showcase, but it's also melting the snow, and it means everything is very, very wet. And cold snow is fine. Wet snow for these die-cast cars, not fine. So we're inside. We got the studio, and I got a cool thing behind these cars that we're going to showcase them in from Dream Customs, who also does these mats. We'll get to that as we go. This is the Fast and Furious Showcase. First mix of 2021 Hot Wheels Premium. Very excited to show this off. It is Euro Fast. Pretty easy to figure out what that theme means. These are European cars from Fast and Furious. And in typical fashion, I have no idea what these are from, but it will probably say, like, there you go, Furious 7 for this one. We'll look at that. Here is this information if you want it. Here is this information if you want it. This is the new casting. We're saving that for last. I can't wait to open this up. Now, by the way, this set did come from our friends at Wheel Collectors. They sent this to me. Thank you, Matt. That's Matt over at Wheel Collectors sent that little note. That is their information. You can buy this set there or buy the individual cars. Very much worth it. All right, let's start with number 1 of 5. I think we can go in order and actually save number 5 of 5 for last. It is the Aston Martin DB5. Here is the artwork. Looks really good. What movie is it from? Fast and Furious 6. Let's open it up. It is the Aston Martin DB5. I actually thought I can always find some sort of connection, you know, like with other Hot Wheels castings. This one I've actually done before, and actually, because there's so many cool cars, I'm just going to focus on these. So here you go. This is an absolute stunner of a model. We've seen this in premium as a James Bond premium in Hot Wheels Entertainment 2 or 3 times, and then we've even seen it as a Comic-Con exclusive in chrome. But now we get it actually with a little bit of the lower profile tires. These are kind of old school Real Riders. We saw the lace wheels before, which is a little bit more of a classic car. This one has a bit more of a sporty look. It still has that lace wheel look, which looks super nice. Other than that, obviously you don't have the 007 license on here, so it's kind of nice to see something a little bit different. And I believe this is showing up again in the next mix of entertainment, so we'll get a lot. One day I'll walk through all of the DB5s, because it is a very cool casting. Number 2 from Eurofast. Okay, I'm really excited about this one. This is the McLaren 720S. There is the artwork, and we have finally come full circle with this casting. When this was released in the basic range a couple of years ago, I was not into it, and I said so. In fact, I think I called this my most disappointing casting of the year, just because I wanted it to look better, and it just didn't. Part of it was because the back of it didn't look right and all this kind of stuff. I didn't like the wheels. And here we are. From what I can tell from a side profile, this is going to be max. It's from Hobbs and Shaw. Makes sense. This would be Jason Statham's car, right? In Hobbs and Shaw. And let's go ahead and open it up. And like I said, I love, some people are like, oh, they're doing overkill on Fast and Furious. No, they're not. They can keep this going as long as they want. And some cars I'm not going to be into as much as others, because they're more like the character cars. There's a lot of really, really cool cars that look stock that showed up in the Fast and Furious line. And this McLaren is definitely one of them. You have the brand new 10 spokes in black, which looks so cool. We actually saw this on the Pagani from Entertainment, right? So we've seen these before. That's a really thick black window. I don't know if you can even see through it. But now you've got all the detailing on the front, all the detailing on the top and on the back. And then finally, the rear has the taillights and everything else. So this thing with the super, super cool wheels, the 10-spoke wheels, which are such a great addition. We're starting to see these emerge. We're going to see them a lot in car culture, RLC, everything else. It doesn't get any better. Throw away every one of these other McLarens for me, except for the Zamek, because this is max. It looks so good. It is a total winner when it comes to the set. 2 for 2. Let's see if we're 3 for 3. We're 5 for 5. We know this. Come on. All right, number 3 is the Lamborghini Aventador Coupe. This hit premium. There's the artwork. This hit premium as a Batman car, right? In entertainment. I believe that's what it did. It started in the basic range like the McLaren, like the Aston Martin. All 3 of them did. In fact, all of these except for the last one started in the basic range. And then I've gone premium. Furious 7 as well. I can't remember who drove this one. You guys can tell me. Let's go ahead and open it up. I'm noticing as I look at it, sometimes these Lamborghinis have this kind of overhang, which this could be a bit of a bummer because it's got the new 5-spoke wheels on it, which I think are really, really cool. But yeah, and this is something that maybe Hot Wheels needs to do a thicker or a wider tire in these 5 spokes in order to make it work, because here on the front it looks awesome, but on the back not so much. And that's too bad, because this is a cool casting and everything else is great about this one. From a side profile it looks awesome, but the minute you hit it at an angle, not so much, which is a bummer. So this is definitely the most disappointing of this set for sure, because they needed a thicker tire, and they need to do a wider 5-spoke. I thought they had done a wide 5-spoke. I could be wrong on that for the Dodge Charger maybe. Yeah, I think they did. If you look at the Dodge Charger, I'm looking at it in my display, it looks like they did the wider ones. Maybe it wasn't done in time for this Fast and Furious, because they could have done the back tire. That's too bad. Unless maybe, I don't know, maybe there'll be a variation one day and we'll see the wider tire on this Lamborghini, because that's maybe when they do they've done some repeats. I keep talking about this. Maybe they'll make that improvement and do this one again. All right, let's put that one right there. So a bit of a disappointment on that one, just because of that back tire. All right, number 4 of 5 is the BMW M3 E36. Welcome to Premium E36. Been a long time. This casting's kind of come and gone in basic. We've seen it a little bit, and now we finally get it in Premium, and I love this version. And these wheels, winner for sure. These wheels are amazing. Turn it around, the Fast and the Furious. But this one looks awesome in black. Let's open it up. I've liked this casting, but it's been mainly racing decos, and this one was one that I think a lot of BMW fans have wanted to see in Premium. And here it is. That black is an interesting black. It's a very deep black, almost. I mean, it looks almost like a wet black. I don't know how else to put it. I said it was going to be almost purple. Maybe that's a little bit of a metal flake too. I don't know. In the lighting, it looks like it. But to me, obviously, the casting going Premium and just being in plain black is great. But I love that they went chrome on these Aero style Real Riders. I don't think we've seen that before, and I think it looks really, really good that way. That is awesome. I don't know what else to say about it. All right, 5 of 5. This is the one I've been most interested in. It is the BMW M3 E46, new for Premium. There is your artwork. Furious 7 is what it's from. Don't know who drove it, but that's all right. Can't wait to open this up. So some people thought, is this the E46 that's in Premium and or in RLC? And no, it's not. It's a different casting. I don't know if they shared notes. This would have been Mark Jones who designed this one. Brendan Vitesky designed the RLC. I actually have the RLC on the way to preview it, which means it's going to be on sale on RLC soon. And but I don't have it. I was hoping to have it in time to do this, and we could do a comparison. When I do the RLC preview, I'll definitely pull out this casting and we can compare the two. But this one's a little bit lower profile, has a little bit more of maybe that aftermarket look, or there's a version of the BMW that is this, and I can't remember offhand. You guys will tell me once again. Let's open this one up because it looks so good. You know, I mean, can you start, is it time, maybe I need to talk about this more, but is it time to start thinking that maybe, you know, the JDM era is not going anywhere from Hot Wheels, but are we in the Euro era now? I mean, look at these castings, McLaren, BMW, Lamborghini, and look at this. Some people might not like the color of the 10 spokes on here, but that's the car, right, from Fast and Furious. And in this case, it doesn't have the crazy deco on the side door, so I'm actually cool with this one, with these colored rims. It's such a unique color for these rims. And I'll just put it this way: there are big plans for this casting. Not only we have the RLC coming, which is a little bit different, like I said, but this casting you're going to see in other premium mixes very, very soon. If they haven't been unveiled yet, they will be. I'm trying to think if I have. I don't think I have, so I'm not going to say anything. But there are more versions of this coming, and they're fantastic. So hopefully you like this white version. If you don't, you'll have plenty to choose from very soon. So take a look at it. You've got the really crazy colored rims. Other than that, plain white, fully detailed front and back. I love the front chin. I love the back of this one. I mean, there's, again, what do you say about it other than it looks so good? I love the low profile. This is going to be a contender for best new premium, I'm sure, in 2021. I think this is part of the 2021 line, so it won't be part of the Lamley Awards. If I find out anything different, I'll let you know. All right, as you've noticed, as I've been opening up these cars, this cool display has emerged in the background. This is from Dream Customs, and I thought about just doing a video on it, but I thought I'll just incorporate it into some of the videos I do. So I'm going to move these cars out of the way that we've seen. I'm going to move this a little bit closer. This came from Dream Customs. They're the ones who do these mats, these padded mats that I have famously dropped cars on. I'm not doing it this time. I'm going to pull this front, but this is something that is available. I think it's sold out, but it will be available again. Very, very popular. Now, if you notice, it's lit. And what I love about this is a diorama set that is done to make the cars look like they're racing. They've gone with this blurred look here. And they've also done it so you can actually dim the lights and you can brighten the lights and you can go with different shades. As I can say, yep, this BMW, put it up front, is racing the McLaren. And instantly, just sitting there, it is definitely if you look at it from a close-up view, these cars look like they are going super, super fast. So with the cool lighting, this very cool effect, just genius effect, instead of just having them sit there like a parking lot, which they do on these dioramas, these cars are moving. And I just think that is really a brilliant idea, especially when you're talking about Fast and Furious cars, right? It just makes sense. So this is a very, very cool diorama set. I think it's a pretty genius idea. And now they're really, really racing. We'll finish off with some close-ups there. You guys tell me what you think, not only of the set, I want to know which one's your favorite. I'm digging the E46 and the E36, but that McLaren's great. I mean, this is a great set. Obviously a little bit of disappointment with that Lamborghini. Let's see if they modify that in the future. And tell me what you think of this Dream Custom set. I really appreciate them sending me that too. And we'll incorporate some showcases using this diorama in the future. There's a link down below if you want to see it on their website, and they'll surely restock and you can buy it. And of course you can buy the set at Wheel Collectors. Thanks everybody. Bye.